I like to stand tall and show the world who I am. Some of you fought for me, while others have torn me down. But I'll always survive, because I do have an attitude, and I show my colors well. I have several names known through this land, like Old Glory, Star-Spangled Banner, that flag, the old red, white, and blue. But I say unto you, I'm your flag. And now, we'll have this talk, you and me. Do you remember when I led the way to games, parades, and other things? When your daddy saw me coming and moved his hat? Then he took his hand and covered his chest. Do you remember that? Well, he does, and so does his daddy's dad. Well, I'm still the same old flag, but I've added some stripes and stars since then, and a lot of people have died for me. But I don't feel as strong as I used to feel, because some of you see me, and you don't do a thing. Yeah, I might get a glance, but then you look away. And when the kids are running around shouting out loud, they just don't know who I am or what I stand for. Remember when your daddy's eyes began to glow, he took off his hat and so did you? But you looked around and no one else had theirs off, so you quickly put yours back on. And at the game, they played my song. I was waving at you, trying to get you to sing along. But I think you forgot what to say or what to do. Yeah, you stood up all right, with a different kind of stance. Then you started talking among yourselves about odds and ends and this and that. Sure, I was hurt and hurt real bad. Just see what this generation has to bring. Are you ashamed of me? Or have you just forgotten me? If so, remember the men and women like your dad, who gave their lives for this land just to keep it free. Remember when he saluted me? He was saluting them too. And when he honored me, he was honoring them too. So when I'm singing, or just waving, I'm looking at you. So stand up straight. Take off that hat. Put your right hand over your heart, because we are saluting you by waving back.